Jason Statham back in another movie. This guy's a legend, man. We all know him from some really good movies back in the day. I mean, Death Race, that was excellent. About the cars shooting other cars, trying to get out of the prison sentence. I mean, they can say whatever they want about Fast and the Furious, but when it comes to cars with bullets and stuff, what's more exciting, really? But that's Jason Statham, man. He was in a lot of good action movies. And, this movie, a lot of people bash it and say, oh, it's just a typical action film and all that. But, you watch these other movies that are out, and to me, they're just boring. Jason Statham's going to put out a show for you. He's going to show you some, like, he always has, you gotta admit, in every movie he makes, there's always some bad action scenes he has. And I'm an action fan. I want to see a show. And, I like chaos. And that's what he brings to the screen. Absolutely great movie. They can say whatever they want. Movie was never boring to me. It's not the best movie he ever made, but at the same time, I enjoyed it a little bit more than the last one. Last movie was good. That was like the first movie that I found emotional, where I saw feelings in him. He actually cared, which was a good movie too. But this was a little better for some reason. It just didn't feel dragged out. The pace was great. The director, Vaughn something Rescue, not good with names, but did the movie, also directed the movie Plane. So this is the same director from the movie Plane, which was absolutely outstanding to me too. Plane, was never boring. And, with a director that did Plane, I knew this movie was going to be entertaining. You may not always feel feelings for each character in the movie. There are little flaws, but at the same time, I'm watching this. I found it entertaining. The pace was great. It was never boring. And when this guy kicks ass, he kicks ass. I mean, excuse me for my language, but I mean, this guy, man, these action scenes are great, man. Hey, the guy's like 58 years old. He's in great shape. His movies are good, man. I give him credit. Maybe he's not as popular as he was 10 years ago. Maybe people just forget what good movies were. But overall, I'm going to give this a solid 3.5 stars out of 5, which is a great rating for a movie. I want to give it more. I always love his movies, but yeah, 3.5 is pretty good. See you next time with another movie review, and goodbye for now.